My name's Ryan Jakes, I'm a bodybuilder in the disability category and I'm a selfie addict. Selfies, progress pics, etc. are a massive ego boost. It also allows you to use it as a platform to show others what you're achieving and spurs you and motivates you on. You have to make some sacrifice. You can't expect to go out partying till 4 o'clock every weekend and expect to look the way you want to look. You see a big guy in the gym and you're like, oh, I wouldn't want to look that big, but trust me, it becomes an addiction after a while. I was born with a missing fibular bone in my right leg. I'm constantly very open about it, always taking the piss out of myself to the point where it can make some people feel quite awkward sometimes. I've got a cabinet set up for all my medals and trophies, and it reminds me daily what I do it for and why I actually compete. This one is for winning the UK Open last year, which was my first win I'd ever got, so yeah, very good day. Nowadays, where I've got a lot more social media outreach, it's made me realise using social media I could get a bit more into inspiring people and get more people with disabilities to really start training and trying to get in shape. Presentation is everything in bodybuilding.
Squeeze those muscles, just like.
You can have the best physique in the world, but if you can't present that physique properly, then you're not going to be able to make yourself look the best on stage. This is where having a posing coach is essential, especially when you get into the higher levels of competition. Today I'm off to compete. It's finally show day, I'm feeling pretty good. Standard run through is to turn up for the show, go through registration, then be getting the spray done. I find getting it done on the day is a little bit easier. That's going to help avoid smudging it and ruining it if you get it done the night before. Tanning is unfortunately not one of my favourite processes in the world, especially afterwards. You're looking at 2 weeks of looking like you've got some kind of skin condition. I don't really get too nervous, to be honest, when I get on stage now. I think once you've gone up in front of an audience in a pair of posing trunks, there's not really much to be worried about after that. I always try and get a picture or 5 of myself on show day. That way, you're not going to be looking like that year round. You can show off a little bit on social media. It's always great on competition day with all the feedbacks you get on the show and especially afterwards on social media. You can't really explain the feeling of being up on stage. The applause and the crowd support and everything is incredible.
Your winner is Ryan.
It's always great hearing your name announced as the winner. It really rares you to get back in the gym, training, and hopefully improve, get ready for the next one really. This is what I love doing. I want to keep doing this as long as I physically can. I do want to become the best disability bodybuilder in the UK. I never really look at myself as an inspiration. When you're putting out the training footage, the selfies, the progress pics, I find it's a really good platform to put myself out there to other people with disabilities and let them know that just because you've got something a bit different about you, it doesn't mean you can't get in the training and make improvements.